Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be going over my favorite cruelty-free and vegan face masks. A lot of you guys know I use face masks all the time. I always love trying new ones and I constantly get asked what my favorites are. And so I thought it'd be good to just sit down and do a video so that way if you're looking for a very specific mask, it can kind of help guide you. I will be doing different types of masks and I've picked out 2 masks for each type. So the first one is like scrub mask, the second is powder, the third is sheet mask, the fourth is a more traditional mask, and then the 5th is clay-based masks. I'm gonna get right into it, and these are like my current absolute favorites. These are products I use all the time, and so I definitely wanted to include them for you guys. When it comes to scrub masks, these are ones that either you could use to just exfoliate your face or you can leave it on for longer and then exfoliate afterward. So they both have really, really great skincare benefits in it. First one I'm gonna show you is Petal Polish from Caney Botanicals. It smells so good. I recently did a video talking about my favorite products from Caney, and so I went more in depth on what is in this mask in that video. I'll link to that down below. This is just a really, really great, nourishing, hydrating, exfoliating mask. If you have dry skin, you are going to love this, or if you have sensitive skin. I can't stop smelling this. It smells so good. Another that I love, and this is one that I use, no joke, 2-3 mornings a week, is Cup of Coffee from Lush. This is a mask that is a clay mask, but it also has fresh ground coffee and agave in there. You guys can see I'm like scraping the sides. I love this mask so much. It's very, very nourishing. It's very calming and soothing, but that coffee does really help to exfoliate. And it's just nice to have in the morning. It kind of helps, at least with me, it kind of helps just wake me up. And it is also part of Lush's self-preserving line, which I am going to be doing a video and a blog post about. And it's just some cool ingredients that they use so that they don't have to use harsh preservatives in their products. I think powder masks are a really great standby. They're very easy to travel with because they're a powder. You can mix them with water. You can mix them with a skin serum. So if you have a skin serum or an oil that you know already works really great with your skin, you can get that extra nourishment from the oil at the same time. And the 2 that I really like are Oak Lane from Franklin & Whitman. This one is a mix of raw cacao, turmeric, and activated charcoal. It smells kind of like brownies, especially when you have some water in there. And I find that a lot of activated charcoal masks are a little bit too harsh for my skin. My skin is combination on the dry side, but this one, it's just so balancing and it does a really good job of pulling impurities out of my skin without being irritating at all. I really, really like it. I do have a discount code for Franklin & Whitman that I'll make sure to link to down below too, but I think this is just a really great mask no matter what your skin type. From Coco Kind, I wanted to talk about their chlorophyll mask. I really like this mask. Again, I think this is a really great mask that is going to work on you no matter what your skin type. It has really unique ingredients in it. So it has spirulina, wheatgrass, chlorella powder, ylang ylang flower oil, very simple ingredients. I find that this one does a lot to just also soothe my skin and balance it. It's just a very, I don't know, it's a very nourishing mask. I think that's a good way to describe it. I do feel like it helps my skin look a little bit brighter, and I would say the same about the Franklin & Whitman too. It has turmeric in it, which has been said to help the appearance of your skin and make it look brighter, and I feel like this chlorophyll mask does the same thing. And again, they're dry masks, so I really like to mix them with skin serums as often as possible. I know that for sheet masks, a lot of people just think of like the paper or fabric sheet masks that you set on your skin, but I really like the version from 100% Pure so much more than any traditional sheet masks that I've used. These are made from plant cellulose, which is super duper interesting. And how it works is you have them on your face, and as your skin is absorbing stuff from the mask gets thinner and thinner. So I feel like it really helps you see what your skin is getting out of the mask, and I don't feel like traditional sheet masks do that. So I wanted to talk about the Green Tea Water Bomb mask as well as the Bright Eyes Under Eye mask. You guys have heard me talk about these under eye masks so much. I love these. I use them all the time. They're great before filming. They're great when you have a late night or an early morning and you just need to like brighten and depuff. Keep these in the fridge too for depuffing. They do so much to just visibly help the appearance of your under eyes. And I feel like the green tea mask is just really, really nourishing. It's very, very hydrating. And I don't know, something about it my skin just loves. Like my skin feels amazingly soft after I use this. It feels like it really just puts all this stuff back into my skin that my skin needs. It is kind of creepy to wear, I'm not gonna lie. Their sheet masks look a little bizarre because There's this one. There's also the caffeine one, which is really good too, that's brown. Your skin's gonna get so much out of these masks. I cannot recommend them enough. They do come in 5-packs, but you could also buy, I believe, a single mask as well if you just wanna try out one and see how you like it. For more traditional masks, there are 2 that I wanna talk about. The first is Hot Vegan from Pacifica. This one is really unique. It says that it helps de-stress and clarify. It has black pepper, coconut, and willow, and it also has a vegan probiotic. I like to use this, as it says, when my skin is stressed, when I feel like it's kind of congested or I have a breakout coming on. This really kind of just pulls that to the surface and like speeds up that like life cycle, if you will. So I really like it. For my skin, this is a little bit too harsh, so I only use it when it's feeling congested, and it's perfect then. But this is just a really, really good mask for that. Another that I've been using a lot is this overnight mask from Paula's Choice. This is the Radiance Renewal Mask. And this one is meant to improve radiance and visibly improve your skin tone. And I've been using this for about a month. I use this 2 or 3 nights a week, and I do feel like I have seen a difference in my skin. A few of you have commented on it as well. And it's just a really, really nice mask. It feels really good. It feels very nourishing. And in the morning, my skin feels very hydrated and very smooth. Going on to clay masks, I have 2 that I want to talk about. The first is the White Algae Mask from Osea. This says that it is an age-defying mask to brighten, plump, and tone. And I do think that that's true. This is a very soothing mask. I find that I can use this anytime, and it just helps to like balance out my skin. So if my skin is feeling a little dry, this is still good. If my skin's feeling a little stressed out, this kind of calms it down. And it's just a really, really nourishing mask. I do feel like it does improve the tone of my skin as well. And another favorite of mine is Rosy Cheeks from Lush. This is a fresh face mask, which means you do need to keep it in the refrigerator. It smells really good. This has clay in it. What else? Calamine powder, rose petals, rose oil, just all these things that are really good and really soothing for your skin. This is great, again, too. Anytime my skin is kind of freaking out, this is very, very nourishing and very balancing for it. Plus, it feels really nice because you do keep it in the fridge. It is a very cooling sensation on your skin as well. So that can help if you are feeling like a little bit puffy, or if you have some like redness or any irritation. This is just a really great option. And Lush does have a program where if you bring back the containers from other products, when you bring in, I believe it's 5 of them, you get a free fresh face mask. And I always pick up a Rosy Cheeks face mask when I do. This stuff is great. It's a really great face mask. So these are my favorite cruelty-free and vegan face masks. I would love to hear what yours is, so leave a comment down below and let me know. And if you've used any of these and you enjoy it as well, let me know that too. And I will see you guys in my next video.